KSI, press conference, done. A little bit of action up there. How was everything on the stage?
Yeah, honestly, I was very surprised at how confident he was. He seems very game. He feels very ready. He seems, if anything, excited to get into the ring. So it did put, I guess it did make me feel a type of way because I wasn't expecting that. But, I think for me, I can't wait to just get in that ring and show, the world that a YouTuber can fight a pro boxer and win. Again.
I want to come to that crossover world in a moment, but just on the press conference for a sec, did it surprise you that he put hands on you? Did it surprise you that he shoved you and was sort of willing to go there and then?
Yeah, it definitely did surprise me. I think, I don't know, maybe he just wanted to touch my body to see if I've actually been training. But, yeah, I just, it seems like I rattled him by just doing nothing. I don't know. I thought it was very weird that he did that, but I think he's trying to show dominance. The whole press conference was just him trying to show dominance. I think he talked way more than I did, which is definitely unusual for me.
Doesn't happen often.
Yeah, I'm normally the one chiping up and being overconfident, etc. But yeah, it kind of just it weirdly put me in my place, and I don't know, I didn't really like it. I think, once I get in that ring and show everyone that I'm about it, people are going to be shocked.
For all the words that were spoken, his message seemed pretty simple. You're not ready for this yet. This is too much, too soon for you.
Yeah.
What's your response to that?
Well, I mean, I'm always ready. I'm always game, Even in the sparring that I've been doing, it's tough. Like, it's not easy. I'm fighting people who are professionals. They have insane records, to the point where they haven't lost, etc. They've been in the ring with top athletes, and I'm sparring those people. So, I'm definitely putting myself in harm's way all the time, and I'm definitely being hard on myself. But this is what I needed to do to make sure that when I get in that ring, May 13th, I, come through victorious with a knockout.
I think it's safe to say this is the biggest crossover challenge we've seen in this space, probably ever. Certainly this year, probably ever. Just talk to me a little bit about the magnitude of what is in front of you with the former WBA light heavyweight international champion. Okay, talks a lot, but he does have that in his record as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a big test for me, man. 9-0. It's no joke. He's a pro boxer. He's about it, and there's a lot of pressure for me, Obviously, I laughed when Jake lost to Tommy Fury. Now everyone's going to be watching me to see what I do against a pro boxer. And, the pressure's on. The pressure's on. Best believe if I lost, oh, my God, the onslaught. The people laughing at me, berating me, just going in on me is going to be outrageous, and I don't want to ever feel that. I don't ever want to be in that situation. So that's why I'm training just so hard to make sure that doesn't happen.
How much does it play in the back of your mind that, like you say, you put this video out after a certain other fighter lost against a certain other fighter, and you know that if the worst was to happen on your fight night, give it 5 minutes, that same video will be resurfacing. Does that play in your head at all when you're training?
Yeah, no, it does. It does. Of course it does. Because, I put the pressure on myself, man, But I like it, like putting fear in myself because, there's a possibility that I could lose. So having that in there, in my mind, I feel like will help me train harder to make sure that when I get in that ring, I really put my all into it and, become victorious.
Before 007, of course, we have 006 over in New Orleans. Just thought I wanted to pick your brains a little bit about that. That's sort of hotting up a little bit. It's getting a bit closer. The main event, they've spoken to each other all through the card. There seems to be these little arguments and beefs being created. Yeah. How excited are you for 006?
Oh, I'm buzzing, man. That's such a great card. I wish I could go to New Orleans to see it, but obviously your boy's in camp. But I think the main event is going to be fireworks, man. JMX and Love and Bell, both very good fighters, and I've recently come off of knockout, so I'm gonna give it to JMX, but I mean, honestly, it could go 50-50. And then the undercard, Fangs and Minx, that's going to be an interesting fight. I feel like with these female fights, we've yet to see any defense. It's all just been attack, attack, attack. So, we might maybe see some in this fight. We might not. Either way, it's going to be fireworks, and I'm buzzing for it. Good to see Walid back as well, fighting. And, I think that's going to be, again, a firework fight. And, just to see the whole card in general, I'm excited.
Walid is who I was going to bring up. The guy is sheer entertainment. I mean, the digital face-off took 30 seconds. I think I don't even think we got through the intro before they start just going at each other. He's due a win, isn't he? On Misfits, he deserves that win.
I think for him, he definitely wants that win, and he wants that rematch against Dean, man. That's what he wants, and this is his journey to getting that rematch. The more wins that Walid has, the bigger the argument, to make sure the rematch does happen, because he's been hungry for it, he wants it, and Dean, he's been doing his thing as well, man. He's been winning fights, so man, that fight is gonna be insane. But we'll see what Walid Schultz can do in this next fight.
And just finally, lastly, to finish on you and your fight, is there any rib injuries or anything that we should know about
after WrestleMania? I did get a little injured, but I've recovered. I've recovered nicely, after a few days. It was, man, I can't believe Logan Paul frog splashed me through a table. What is my life? And I was wearing a Prime outfit. Unbelievable.
Listen, Tommy, taking a frog splash at WrestleMania, that is certainly one to tick off the list. You and him are good now, though.
Yeah, me and Logan are very good. Yeah. You said sorry.
Yeah, I saw. Well, listen, KSI, thank you very much for your time today. Enjoy camp, and we'll see you May 13th at the OVO Arena in Wembley. Thank you.
Let's do it.